Good evening. So I couldn't find my regular lotto numbers because I couldn't be bothered to go into the house to get them. I thought I would be able to find them on my. I thought I would be able to find them on my phone, because I made a video of it. I couldn't find them. I hate this. Although it's a fucking very, 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 very unlikely that I'm going to win. But when you've been using the same numbers for ages. Yeah, I just wanted to, thought I'd go and get a small pot of tiramisu, which is great value, and they're great. There are 6 serve yourself registers, and this was 20 people waiting to get fucking, well, at least 12. So I didn't wait. So the Yatai Sushi, they offered me, what did they offer me? 100 yen drinks again. But I don't want to fall for that. I forgot I've got a thing on here. I also, what happened there? I just was going to get some tempura and rice, 200 yen. It's a great deal, but they've run out of it. No more of those dishes. They've sold too many. This one, nice little sweet sauce, and 3 pieces of tempura, which is quite, what's this one here? 150 yen off that. Any more there yet? No. I've got that thing, but I'm starving. I haven't had these for ages. The bloody... The brown sauce is in the house. And the malt vinegar. The sartans. Is it going to rain tomorrow? So in my area, in Japan, it's very low, about 200 new cases, which is great. 8 million people. Hey Robin, how's it going, pal? This guy watched the video of a guy. He was too late. They gave him an extension to turn in their lotto tickets, and he still missed it. Anyway, it was. I thought it was like going to be like a right load of money. But it was just $1,500. There was an American guy, and he won a lot of money. Him and his wife, and he sent. But he sent in the winning ticket by post with a few days to go. Big Euro, gambate, Robin. Was it 37 million? Oh, we're here for breakfast, Robin. I don't show that video. My mate just sent me some brown sauce over and some Tarsons and some chocolate. So I've been at the chocolate the Eccles cakes. Really nice ones. Squashed fly cakes. I should have had a cup of tea with them, really. So last night I managed to do a broadcast from the sushi shop, and it was like 70 yards away from the shop, at least from where the Wi-Fi was. But I just drank too much last night. So I don't want to do that again. I was feeling a bit bloated this morning because I finished off those Eccles cakes last night when I got in. And some chocolate. Yeah, there were two. I ate two before I went out, and then I ate I ate the remaining two when I got in, I think. I was wondering whether to take these home and now for the brown sauce, but so I took a load of stuff to the recycle shop earlier. Got to start clearing the room at my friend's place. Yeah, it is. It's a nice. Those sushi shops when they started, they were very small. could maybe get 15, 20 people at max. And gradually they became bigger and bigger. Sometimes you get one or two of the chefs that have got no clue. Arigato, they look great. How are the footballers managing to get by on fucking less than £200,000 a week? You keep well away from young people then, Robin. I see you're on like some kind of list. I don't. Nothing. Turning Rasta. I watched it twice in the last week. Oh, I see. Sounds like me and my girlfriend doing the 80s, then the 70s, then the 60s. Do they still have public information films on British television? They don't have it. Remember them, Robin? Good morning, Ro. I won't do it in your car. Well, I won't do it again, Dad. Well, not in your car anyway. I said to myself I was going to stop doing it, but I didn't. But the good thing is you're very good at wearing masks. I remember having to go to a block in the Gustos in the next city because he was coughing in, but he hadn't got a mask on. So they said, well, you shouldn't be fucking in here if you got a cough like that. Yeah, I've been watching. Yeah, the thing is about like in places like that, and then when someone asks them to put a mask on for the safety of others, they get fucking shirty, don't they? I mean, they're so stupid, these people. They say, no, it's a hoax. Yeah, that's why fucking all those people have died. Yeah, I saw that. They should shit in their entrance. Benjo, I couldn't remember that yesterday. Benjo, which is the Japanese for shit house. Blame me. Yeah, I don't say you're in Dade County, Raw. They sent me another thing on from that sushi shop last night. I don't think I'll use it because my battery will be dead anyway. You can see that, Ed. 100 yen. But the thing is, when it's 100 yen, I had like 3 beers, and then I had then I had a small pot of sake, then another pot of sake, and then another pot of sake. So it's not a good idea. Trumpito? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I you got to think, is it true though that Hillsborough? That's my football team is Sheffield Wednesday, Hillsborough. Fucking what's his name? Gore had his mind on other things, making fucking billions from fake fake weather. So that's good. Are we going to see the implosion of the Trump empire? A girl is looking at me. Where I can see that from there. Up here with a rack here. Maybe Moe was after me. I had nothing to give her. Not even a decent erection. Yeah, she's not replying again to my mails or messages. No, I was in the pub when it was, I think we were having afterbird or something like that. Oh no, it wasn't, because we were in the pub because it all started about 3 o'clock, didn't it? So we're in the working men's club, I think, with my dad. Very strange, my dad being in a working man club. All the pubs around there have gone, well, most of them, I think. And just down the road, Bell House Working Men's Club, that is where I first saw Chubby Brown, my hero. Book to bags, when do you get yours? Yeah, I don't, well, hopefully till, but you never know though, they could fucking, if, for example, let's say one of the fucking kids wanted to run the next election, will the GOP stop them? Yeah, the only thing I remember is when they were just putting scarves all over the place. But the thing is that, so they ran into, all the fucking time, they just leave the pub at the last minute. I hope they can fucking inoculate as many as possible, because it's not looking good. You can't fucking lock all these, just for the fucking mental strain on people. You can't lock them up all this time. And the government seemed to have some cunt, I don't know if he's part of the government or a businessman. He drove 200 miles to his house, or his second house, and he says he needed to get a good Wi-Fi signal. It's one rule for them. I don't want to keep on repeating that, but It just makes the people fucking angry. So was it the 20th? 14th? What day is it today? 5th, 14th? It's next Thursday. Well, there's a lot of people to fucking vaccinate, isn't there? Did you ever see that film with Matt Damon? I think it's called Contagion. But I think Contagion was a little different, where it was like it was killing people of all ages. I tell you that. What's her name? Apple's mum, married to Chris Martin. She's a right fucking slagger. She started it all. So what is Biden's directive? Give everyone a dose and then worry about giving the second dose later. Well, let's hope it. At least you're taking a positive stance, isn't it? Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? There's still only 4,000 died at the moment. I thought that was just one day I had that 4,000. So at the moment in Japan it's 4,232. I like that the Trump ain't president no more. He was a good fucking picture, that guy, wasn't he? No more. 400,000 dead. This is the map. As you can see, it's going down. Now, the last few weeks, on the weekend, it's been going up the new cases. But it seems to be it's gone up and then it's leveling out. And that could be because a lot of people are staying away from the restaurants. So if I can earn some money over there, I've still got a fucking fixed truck yet. Oh, that's it. Do you think I can straighten out my bumper? There's 100,000 in the UK, wow. I will do, Chris. If all those 100,000 pensioners, maybe we should ask to get a pay rise, Robin, for the pension. Have you started taking yours yet, Robin? Or was that Trump? Number one. USA. What is that they say? Oh, not yet, Rob. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was. So I thought I was doing well the other week. I thought I got down to like 86 kilos, and then I realised the fucking weighing scales at the hospital are fixed by 1 kilo. So that made me drink and eat more. There's a bit more than usual in the place tonight, I think. So I don't know. I took a load of stuff. You know, when I cleared the house, so I took a load of stuff to Kimball Recycle Shop. I got 1,250 a few days ago, and I got 1,360 today. I get a feeling if I fucking took a truck full, I probably wouldn't even get 5,000 yen. So I am thinking maybe I should do a Shopify. Do you think? Because something that's very light to send all over the world is the bond. You know, the trays. You know, the plastic and sometimes wooden trays. You know, sometimes they can be quite pretty. No, I would like to make a video with what's his name, Iwama, but I don't think he wants to. You know what? Do you know why alligators taste like chicken? Because they're always fucking feeding them chicken. Which part of the body cow does the filet mignon come from? Because I've been watching some videos on TikTok, and sometimes they look very nice. Be nice to have a filet mignon and some baked beans. Are there alligator restaurants in that part of the world? Crocodile. I guess you'd have both of them, don't you? Have you ever been into like a alligator restaurant and say, give me an alligator sandwich and make it snappy? "26 years in Iwakura. I am now the #1 YouTuber in Iwakura." Is it just normal? Is it just a normal price? Is it? I mean, because of the size of an alligator. The size of alligator. What do you have? Like a big steak, or do you have it sliced? Maybe I should go online and look at it. Grilled or in soup. It sounds interesting. Okay. So maybe you should get a bigger plate then, Ed. Like pork? Oh, well, I like pork. Ah, but you know when you say crab though, but you know there are different types of crab, aren't there? There's like that. There's like the big juicy crab, you know, like you see when it's like fucking, when it's about that thick, and you pull out all the meat, and that's the expensive stuff. And then you get the skinny little crabs with very little meat on them. I think what they in Nagoya, what they did, these guys. Oh, she's all right. She reminds me of that Kate Beckinsale. Oh, she is cute. Snow crab, I've never heard of that before. Calm down, calm down. Yeah, you guys should look at there was a London comedian, three Scouser brothers. There's not much time, I didn't realise that it's been that time. So there were three Liverpool brothers, and it was called Gary, Barry, and I forget Gary and Barry and someone else. And they're all going, calm down, calm down. She was very fit. That's the best I've seen in quite a while. I'm going to have another drink to calm myself down. It makes fucking... Oh my God. Calm down. It was a... calm down now, Gary. That's what he used to say. I have felt I needed to offer a service where girls could sit on my face. Maybe I need to tidy up my beard a little bit and give me some training. This news was brought up a few years ago as well, and it was about girls that had so many different lovers, but if they'd been given more blowjobs to like quite a few lovers, it increased the chance of cancer. Thank you, dearest. Do you want to take this plate away? Thank you. Oh, she's nice as well. あんまり見ないでくださいね。何言ってんの? Look, it's a very natural thing when men look at women and women look at men, and this natural thing goes up, and if you get like I once worked at this office at school, and this very attractive man came in, and a Japanese guy, and the fucking girls were just all over themselves. That 3 or 4 girls, like he fucking sat there, hearts are fluttering, and it's very natural. And it's the same with that when that girl came over there, very natural. So fuck off. I am just looking. Look, I have fingered girls in restaurants before, but they wanted it. Sekuhara. I'll get a fucking Sekuhara in a minute. Did I tell you that she was this girl that I fingered in just down the road here? I was with this Yakuza lot, and I ended up fingering her at the fucking in the restaurant, and her brother was a world champion middleweight boxer. I also met when we went on holiday to Guam, and this guy, this boxer, he was the guest there, and this guy was a boxer, and he was like very friendly, and he ordered us some food because he was like I say, he was staying there, and it was part of his job, you know, to be friendly to people. And he had a photograph with him and the kids, and he asked me. No, I just shoved it up my arse. No, but she wasn't famous. I got a telephone number, but she didn't answer the phone. Ever watch that finger? There's always more than one finger involved, Ed. You got to switch and change. Well, fucking good. Or maybe we should make some t-shirts like that. I should have fingered Mo. Next time I go out, I'll ask her if she wants fingering. If you're watching Mo, look at that. That's a funny shape. That should be good for shoving up someone's pussy. It's amazing, Sekuhara. It all depends on how good looking the girl is and how bad looking the boy is. Well, I asked her if I'd upset her, but she said no. Two in the pink, one in the stick. You Australians, you're all the same. Exactly. You've got to keep well away. Yeah, I think American girls, they're all... I don't know if you've ever seen this song, it's a very funny looking Asian American girl, and it's called God's Loophole, and basically it's saying it's taking the piss out of Christian girls that don't have sex but they have it fucking shoved up their arse. I don't know what the fuck. Why? I've only been I can't remember. I don't think I've been with too many American girls. I've been with two American girls. One was in San Francisco, and the other one was she was Korean American. Her workmate's called the Dragon Lady, and I shagged her in Queenstown. Yeah, check out that Loophole song. It's two girls. It's very, very funny. But I think it's banned in a lot of America. It's a humanitarian. Yeah, what did it say about? Is it 88 or 98 different nationalities in New York? She was a cutie as well, but a bit too young. Yeah, because because there's too much. They say, "No, you're all right. Don't worry about it." But it's not healthy for them, is it? Japanese goes nanin matic. I'm not sure what. There were not too many. Like I guess in Florida, though, you got the weather all year round weather, yeah. Not, not so in Nevada. Ed's thinking of a move. I guess real estate is very fucking expensive in Florida. I think I drove past a few weeks ago Iwama, and I think maybe he's putting some weight back on. So do you think there'll be a spring break this year? Get powder and have them chase.